Hi everyone, my name is Ariel and I'm part of the professional services team at JMeter. Today I will be showing you how you can leverage open source tools in your continuous delivery and continuous integration processes. So, continuous delivery. Continuous delivery enables our teams to deploy new code and features more quickly and especially more important, with high quality. To achieve this, we use continuous testing. Continuous testing is a method that enables us to verify that our new code and features are being tested and performing as expected all the way from the beginning of the development cycle. How do we actually do this? By shifting left. What is shifting left? As you can see, most organizations today, they starting to test just before the deployment of code into production. By shifting left, we are stretching our testing methods all the way to the beginning of the development cycle, all the way to the developer himself. And this way, our code are being tested all the time and are performed and performing as expected with very high quality. So, Taros. To support the vision that we just talked about, we have developed an open source tool named Taros. Taros is an open source tool that orchestrates different load testing tools, such as JMeter, Gatling, Selenium. And the great thing about Taros is that it uses JSON and YAML format to describe our scenarios and testing. These are very easy to use as they are human readable human readable format. And every developer knows how to use this format today. So the learning process is very short and quick. To download and get more information on Taros, you can visit gettaros.org and you will be able to get more information. So let me show you a quick example of a Taros configuration. As you can see, we have the execution. It's very straightforward. We see that the concurrency is 10, meaning we're going to have 10 virtual users in our test. They will run for 2 minutes, and it will take 40 seconds until we have 10 virtual users running. The scenario is very simple, and all it does is get a page, an HTTP page, blazedemo.com. That's all I need to do to run a load test. Now, let's see an example of how we can actually do this. BZT and the name of my execution file. And in the background, sorry, let me quit the slideshow. All right. As you can see here, the test is running. I have different cumulative stats, how many users are running, the hits, all kind of stats very quickly running from my local computer. Now, that's a very basic, simple run of Taros. If I want, I have another option. I want to have a more simple to understand report with nice graphs. What can we do? The only thing we have to do is add a simple dash report feature. And in the background, again, it's performing it's running all the components that it needs. And in a minute, as you can see, I will have a report. Let's not wait for it because the internet connection is pretty slow. And this is how it looks. As you can see in the report, I have different matrices, how many users will run, the hits per second, percentage of errors, and a lot of information that is very helpful to analyze our test result. And it's all for free. Your only thing you need to do is download Taros, add the dash report, and you will have it for free. Now, last thing I'm going to show you with local Taros run. All the way to now, we saw local runs for my computer. When we want to scale, we want to run from a lot of cloud instances. How do we do this? Again, very simple. All I added was the dash cloud property into the test, and in the background, it will start the test not from my local machine, but from a cloud instance. It can be Google, it can be Amazon, it can be Azure, whichever you will choose. As you can see here, it's location, US Central, Iowa, Google. We'll not wait till the test starts, because again, the internet connection is not working for us. So that was basic Taros, running it locally and in the cloud. The last thing I'm going to show you is how you implement Taros with CI tools, such as Jenkins. Let's open my Jenkins. This is my demo Jenkins environment. Let me show you how does the build look. So I'll go to the configuration. As you recognize, this is a normal Jenkins build. I'm running from a GitHub project that I've created and I own. And the only thing that I add is a build process from an execution shell type. And I'm running the same command that I ran in my local machine. I'm running here BZT, execution cloud, exactly the same. And what will happen is that once I start it, let's go and press play. When I press build now, what you will see is I can go to the console output and I will get Taros information, all the logs that Taros is creating, I will be able to see here, and I will get a link to the actual BlazeMeter test that is running in the cloud. As you can see, it's starting the test now, and again, it's going to be exactly the same report as you see here, with a lot of information, beautiful graphics, easy to analyze, and you can even use it for free, and you have the cloud instance. If you have any questions on BlazeMeter, on Taros, on load testing, I'm here for you, and I'll be happy to answer any question that you have. Thank you.